see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Duncan. Kobe against Jackson. Duncan, a screen. 5 to shoot. Jackson dishes to Robinson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of mid-air. The 3 from Bryant. San Antonio with the rebound. Left side Jackson. To the middle. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. The shot's good from Bryant.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Parker passes to Jackson. Duncan with it over Ori. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Bryant can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the drive. Bowen's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Bryant's got 8 points.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Double team on Parker. Outside Jackson. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
O'Neal looking around. Shot on the wing, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Shaq. 10 points for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Bowen. Outside Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Feeds to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the Lakers with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Orr. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. The Spurs also changing it up. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Smith comes in for Bowen. And Ginobili subbed in for Jackson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bryant against Ginobili. And it's Bryant missing. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. He kicks to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Parker. Scoreless thus far. Outside Robinson. Parker kicks to Ginobili. And the pass to Parker. Rocket 6. Shoots over Fox. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Los Angeles calls timeout for the Lakers. San Antonio. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Robinson. And Kerr subbed in for Tony Parker. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
But right now, Kobe's turning that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Passes it to Smith. Here's Kerr. Duncan right side. 6 on the shot clock, and the wide-open shot from Ginobili buries it from three-point range. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. Bryant from deep 3, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here is Shaw. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Ginobili. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Bryant down low. He's covered by Ginobili. The shot's good from Bryant.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kerr. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
Here's Kerr. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. Inside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also changing it up. Bowen comes in for Smith. And it's Jackson in for Steve Kerr. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. They get it back. Rose kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. With the second effort, Kobe getting it done in close.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Bowen. Now here's Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. The putback, Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Duncan outside. Steven Jackson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Duncan. Over Madsen. Second shot opportunity, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, guys. Here comes your Lakers girl.
Some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Horry comes in for George. And it's Pargo in for Kobe. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Manu Ginobili. Fox, no good. Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect in timing his leap.
A 3 from Horry. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution, number 21, Tim Duncan.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Parker kicks to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Here's Pargo over Parker. And again, the Lakers no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They get a hand on it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Here's Parker. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks to Jackson. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
4 seconds left. Outside for Jackson. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lakers trail by 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Spurs shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Back to Parker. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Parker's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Fisher can't hit. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Bryant's shot is off. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Bowen. Still scoreless. Fox with the steal. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Horry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
Hey, by no means is Horry a go-to guy, but Robert has a knack for stepping up and delivering big buckets in big moments.
And the second free throw, good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Start it.
Heading to the north, the Laker girls. Let's make them noise.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Duncan throws it down.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
And here's Kobe from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bowen the pass to Parker. Robinson a screen on Fisher, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Kobe. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 25 points in the game.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Parker outside. Here's the teardrop. There's Jackson with the three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kobe. Oh, what an effort by Kobe.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Now the pass to Duncan. And here's Jackson. Shoots a fader. They get it again. Passes it to Bowen. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bowen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense. The typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
The Lakers making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Rose is checked in. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
The kick out to Rose. Back to Parker. Kobe against Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Stolen by Jackson. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Willis is checked in.
Spurs substitution. Number 40.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And they double up Jackson. And finished off by Rose.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Madsen comes in for Shaq, and Murray subbed in for Orr. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Kobe. The kick out to Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
Spurs leading by 7. The 3-ball. Bowen's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Rose. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Using his impressive court vision, a good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Bryant's shot is off. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Jackson gets the bucket.
3 points.
Here is Shaw. Beyond the arc. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. San Antonio leading by 10. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That one good for 2. 8 points for Rose.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Duncan with a screen on Bryant. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Kobe, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Rose dishes to Smith. He kicks it to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rose. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Rose. Duncan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Bryant, that's for 2. Rebound by Rose. Spurs shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Kerr. Here's Duncan. Duncan, great positioning on the putback.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Here's Bryant. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Ginobili with the 3. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Kobe. And it's good. 2 points. Kobe's got 35.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Harper. And it's Fox in for George. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Rose. Bowen comes in for Smith. Jackson, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Kerr. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
A strong finish inside by Kobe Bryant.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Parker passes to Robinson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kobe off the bounce. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Parker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Count it. Kobe's got 39.
He's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Parker against Kobe. Out to Duncan. And there's the pass to Robinson. Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
Fisher's checked in for Shaw. And so Duncan hits them both. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots from the high post. Bryant can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 12. Jackson kicks to Parker. Duncan outside. Jackson looking around, and Duncan throws it down hard.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Los Angeles.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tim Duncan.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Count that one.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Parker outside. Right side Robinson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion.
Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy, then carry on, but I'm not hiding you. Cause you know what you found bad.
Keep going. Left. Watch big left. Keep on this court. This is our court. Hey, help me out. Can I get some help over here? Turn up. I got you.
Too much. Forgiatos on the bench. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got.
You're the thing I need, taking hold to keep me up all night, pumping until I can't sleep. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way, but this is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And while the season is still young, it feels like we're starting to get a grasp at which teams are contenders and which ones are pretenders.
Well, some teams are certainly off to hot starts. It's always great to hit the ground running.
Yeah, and on the flip side, there's plenty of time left in this season, so even some of the teams that have struggled out of the gate can still right the ship.
So Minnesota will get the first possession. Here's Willie. The screen by Collier. Pass to Shepard. Here's McBride. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Goddess with the ball. She's picked up by Achanwa. Got that one up quick.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Willie. The screen by Collier. Here's Willie. The kick out to McBride. Another three for Minnesota.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Goddess. Connects on the 17-footer. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Here's Willie, covered by Goddess. McBride outside. There's the three. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Here's Chicago now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Pass to McBride. Here's Willie. Outside of Achanwa. Here's Willie. Clock at 6. Shepard. She's guarded by Williams. It's good from long range.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
From deep. Reese, no good.